this sucks. Got so many things I want to do, but can't do them all. Anyway, we're almost done with this game, I think. A lock is revealed on the gate. It appears that the jewel itself is the key to opening it. Sure. Oh, I guess I know where I'm going next. I know I've said a lot of criticisms about this game, but when I first played this game, one of my criticisms was that the game was very slow, as well as very difficult. But look at me now, where my opinion is completely the opposite. There's still a lot of problems with the game, but difficulty and pacing I don't think is one of them. I mean, if anything, I guess the game is a little too fast, I don't know. Then again, this game isn't trying to be a long-ass game like Persona or something. Hello, Beta. It's good to see you again. Who's there? Come upstairs and find out. It's so sad that there's only one main villain that's a girl. And she's so pathetically weak. She's literally nothing more than a puppet for the next enemy we had to fight. A bit of sexism, I hint. I sense. What the? Hello, Beta. It's good to finally meet you. Who are you? I'm you, silly. But you can call me Violet. So are you Veta? And I am Violet, but since Tenark is a bitch, you're now Violet, but you're technically Veta. Well, I'm Violet, but was changed to be Veta. Or what the hell is, let's just Violet, but how could that be? It can't. Yet it is. She's you, and you are her. I am the shadow of the true self. You are both one and the same. Okay, so I literally just have a clone. That's impossible. Is it? Can you be sure of it? No, but I speak only the truth, spirit. Truth? You speak of truth, yet deny that you and Violet are the same, even if the same blood flows through you? No, Veta, the truth is that you do know she's you. You deny it because you hate your existence, a life that you've never had. You were raised as a puppet to serve as an evil cause. And up until this very moment, you've slain countless daemons and beasts alike. For all your life, you've been fighting for others, and never for yourself. But I know as well, you, that deep down inside, you know that what you want shall never come to be. You are, after all, a cursed child. But as for Violet, she was raised in the loving embrace of her parents, wasn't burdened with the responsibilities of destroying the world. She lives a perfect life. She lives a perfect life. A life you never had. What do you want from me? I'm here to offer you the chance to be happy. Offer you the life that was stolen from you. And all you have to do is say yes. What do you say? So, if I say yes, you promise me that I'll live a happier life? Yes! All you have to do is say the magic word. One syllable, three letters. What will it be? Daga Kotowaru. I won't accept your offer. Narc still lives, and the world of Jansak cries out for vengeance. I can't abandon my mission. It wouldn't be right. You would choose death over happiness? That's the price I must pay, then sure. You surprise me, Vega. Most would accept my offer, but instead you've chosen to stay and fight. Is that because you still believe there's hope? Or do you already know the truth? Embrace the truth! Nice. I don't think increasing his attack would be good, so I think we should just start attacking. Well, I'll still do War Cry first. Try Lone Anxiety. Really? I'll do it again! Your determination is strong, Veta. Perhaps in time you will master it. Continue, Veta! Fight for the truth! This battle will end, but both shall remain. Very impressive, Veta. You may be the one we were looking for! Good, good! Embrace your power. Patience, Veta. The end draws near. Oh my. Wait, attack and defense? I thought it was agility. You're almost there. Keep it up. You really are strong. At last, the one who can embrace the truth has come. Finally. I guess they're almost done for, so. I really don't like that we can't see the HP of the enemy. That is one personal gripe I have. In the boss fights, the enemy is always talking to let you know how far you've gone through, because these fights are supposed to probably be really long. But normal enemies just feel like they take way too damn long sometimes, because you don't know how much progress you're making per turn. And that contributes to the game's feel. Well done. You managed to defeat me. But I hope this lesson served its purpose. I can't have you facing Tenark without learning the truth. Truth? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. Yes, it does. You proved yourself to me, so now I must return the favor in kind. There are some things you must know. First of all, I am sorry. I toyed with your feelings and made you relive the experience of losing everything that you cared about again. What? What happened at Finema village needed not be relived a second time. But I want you to understand that I did what was necessary. I had to see if you were the one. But it seems that you've still yet to conquer your vanity, the darkness that plagues your soul. What do you mean? You will have to find that out for yourself, and when you have in this life or the next, come face me again. Farewell, Beta. What? Alright, so where do we go now? There's still one last thing we need to do. Even this place is not looking too good anymore. No shop. Has to be somewhere we can go to. Hello, Veta. Tenark. Decided to return home, have you? How adorable. But that is also problematic, because Fenema has certainly changed since you last left it. I guess you could say it's been rather empty. Enough, monster. Come out so we can end this. You really think... I'd love to, my darling daughter. But not here. Why don't we reconnect? Back home. Gee, thanks, Dad. Finally. Interesting. That's cool and all, but I still want other stuff. You! Haven't you wait? I am not here to fight you. Look, I know that we got off on bad terms, but you must understand I was only doing what was right. Okay? You tried to kill me back in the Lumania sewers. Somehow I don't see that as being right. Because I knew you would bring our world to ruin. Come again? I knew you would go face the Lightbringer. And upon your arrival, of both of you would engage in brutal combat, with you being the victor. You knew? Why didn't you tell me this before? Because I was afraid. Afraid? You were afraid of me? No, I was afraid of myself. What? I suppose there's no need for disguises anymore, now that the world's ending. I just hope you won't attack me afterwards. Wait, what? Hmm. Surprised, Beta? Who are you? Not really, no. Who are you? Oh, that's right. You wouldn't have seen his face before. Some role model I turned out to be. Role model? Beta, before I tell you who I am, I need you to promise me that you won't retaliate. I am not who you think I am. Look, maybe we... Beta? Okay, I promise. Good. Beta? My name is Elias. But you know me in this reality as your father? Elias Tenark. Tenark? I knew it. This was all just some... No, you've got it all wrong. Besides, I don't want to hear another... I'm not the man you want to kill. Nonsense. I saw what was inside the manor. That name belongs to the monster I called Father. I didn't want to believe it at first. I thought Vivizek was just making excuses. Are you really trying to tell me that I'm not the Elias of this world, Veta? What? The monster you want to destroy is waiting for you in Finema Village. He has forsaken his heritage, but I have not. Ray, parallel universes. I don't understand what it... I am not from this world, Beta. My presence here defies all logic. Not even the Guardians could take me here. I came from another transect. It was much like this world, but had its differences, most notably my exile. Exile? Yes, exile to this world for defying fate. When I first arrived in this world, I returned to the Tenark Manor, only to find my parents dead. I scoured the entire complex, eventually finding the accursed lab and learned the truth. They were slain by the Elias of this world. It seems in this world I lost my sanity on that fateful day. Fateful day? Even to the Temple of the Void and found its secrets. But what you may not know is that I went there too. I know. I found the secrets that incriminated the Guardians, the Black Prophecy that depicted the end of everything. And like this world's Elias, I did not lose my sanity. Instead, I held my resolve and returned to New Lumenia. I was on my way to Castle Luminax with my good friend Vivizek to inform the Lightbringer of what we found, but we were ambushed by the man who speaks lies. After that, I found myself here. So, why all the secrecy? This world already had an Elias Tenark, one far more powerful and dangerous than I. So I decided to observe him from the shadows, see whatever it was he was planning and stop it. It wasn't until a few days ago I found out he planned to fulfill the Black Prophecy and bring an end to this world. That the key to success was you. That's why he wanted to kill me. Yeah. Oh, why didn't you try talking to me? I'm not the sort of girl who attacks first and asks questions. Yes, you are. I tried, but the man who speaks lies would not let me. So, then why are you here? Because I want you to be prepared for the battle ahead and exact vengeance for those my doppelgangers killed. Maybe then I can finally be at peace. Now, if there's anything you need, just ask. Okay, cool. Final battle against my doppelgangers near, but in the meantime, there's items to be sold. Guess what's left? Alright, the magic one actually costs more now. Okay, so Pharma Boost is useless now. I really think armor's worth buying. Good luck, Beta. Thanks, other dad. I feel like that would have been a way funnier joke if I tried going to the other side of the counters. I feel like that was some sort of running gag, and going there was finally supposed to break it. My bad. I ruined the joke for myself, I guess. Hello, Ariella. I'm not. Ariella? You're alive? Thank goodness. I don't understand. Why won't Vega play with me? Ariella? Is something wrong with me? Does she hate me? Ariella, I'm right here. Just turned around and... Of course not, dear. She's just trouble, that's all. Tenark, don't you dare lay a finger on... Chieftain Tenark? What are you doing here? I just thought I'd stop by and say hello, but it seems like my daughter's been giving you trouble. Is everything alright? No. Oh, what's wrong? Veda promised she'd come out and play with me today, but she's a liar and she betrayed me. She has left me. Oh, that's not true, Yes, it is. Well, that's not nice, is it? If I were you, I'd be very upset. Yeah. Well, if you'd like, I'd be more than happy to play with you. I'm sure we could have all sorts of fun together. Really? Don't listen to me. Sure, in fact, why don't you come over to the village hall right now? I've been working on a little project. Would you like to see? Yeah, sure. Curiella, no! Don't! Yep, I kind of knew that was the case. I'm back here. How's that? Wait a minute. Could that have been a memory? If so, whose was it? Cariella's? Mark's. Maybe I can find more memories like this. Oh, there they are. What the hell are you? If they gave you more eyes, that would have triggered somebody's tryptophobia. They really should have given this guy more eyes. Sealed? Luminous Steel is literally magic missile. No, Eldritch Blast in this game. Cheap but effective. Absurdly effective. To the point that you'd never really want to use anything else. Nay, it would be stupid and suboptimal to play anything else. Don't tell me Tenark also caused the first victim. Oh, he already admitted to it, I guess, actually. What is this? Another body. I don't recognize this one. Let's see what this memory's about. I did as you asked, Father. I've altered the minds of Venomous residents. have them sink. You're the chieftain of their little village. Excellent work, Angelo. Your mother would have been proud. Mother? Yes, my child. If I may ask, why are you so intent on making this village your own? Surely Sanctaros would be better. Sanctaros is a land overseen by those inept watchers. I will not have my plans be ruined by some curious spirits. So what? We're just going to wait? If that is what it takes to destroy this accursed world, then yes. You know, Angelo, I've been thinking about something. Ever since we left Sanctaros, something I think you should know. Hey, don't tell me. I'll find out for myself. What? What do you mean? You're a loose cannon, Angelo. I can't have you interfering with my plans. Daughter or not, I will destroy the guardians. What's going on? What are you doing? Taking necessary precautions, my dear. If you think knowing this will help you, you are gravely mistaken. No, I don't think so. Perhaps you should lie down. Perhaps I should lie down. Forget about your worries. Forget about my worries. And go to sleep. And go to sleep. Okay. Denark had a daughter. I just realized beside him was the first ever spirit he gave me. I wonder what happened to her. You just stop! What a boring character. She's literally only introduced here and she's already dead. The money is still just barely relevant. So I'll keep fighting regardless, why not? It'd be much more bothersome if I didn't. I think I'm past the point where I can get any more new spirits. So I should just use those. This is King Atavius' body. What relation did he have with Denark? Greetings, your majesty. It's been a while, Tenar. I trust things are well on your end. Not really. We still have to wait till Augur's return. But I don't believe this Augur will be returning anytime soon. For now, we must focus on the plan. Indeed. Is there something wrong? I'm just curious. Why did you bring Vivizek and Joshua along? Well, your greatness, I've come to make a request. And I'm here because I want to be. Life in the Celia has gone rather nuts. I'd rather not be near Sonopox right now. That's a shame because I so do want to see Maria suffer. Repugnant as always, Joshua. Anyway, what is your request, Vivizek? I hope you're not going to ask me for more such subjects. Oh no, I already have all the test subjects I need. The townsfolk of Solo now make the perfect control group. No, what I'm looking for is a place to continue my research on corruption. Is your lab not suitable? Normally it would be. Due to some unforeseen circumstances, the Narc Manor isn't safe anymore. We both know that no regular dayman on Transect has the skills of making it past the Goliath. Wouldn't you agree? Fine. I will allow it. But in return, you must promise to never involve my people in your experiments. They have suffered enough. You have my word, your majesty. I shall not lay a finger on them. Good. So, Janark, why have you come? Well, my lord, I've come to tell you that I found the harbinger of the Blank Prophecy. What? Who? That I cannot say. But I promise you, when she arrives, so too shall the augur. So the Narc looking at Tevius. Like I didn't see that coming. Who is next? Maybe I'll find out just how deep their friendship were at. Been a while since I last came, Umisek. We certainly have an odd taste in locations to meet up. Well, you know me. I was never one for publicity. Back to the matter at hand. If you want to see me, Tenar. Umisek, I'm not sure how to tell you this, but your life will be ending soon. Guess you sent that harbinger after me, correct? Probably gave them some story about how you can save the world. How did you find out? It wasn't hard to do, Tenar. Though we may have changed over the years, you're still my friend. And I know what you're like. And you're not upset? I'd be lying if I said I was happy with this. I would have liked to have had more time for my experiments. Like finding a cure for your transformation. You promise we'd never speak of that, Elias. Don't call me that, Vivek. That fool is dead. I am Tenar. Right, sorry. But still, I'd rather not be reminded of the failures. I was certain the Nagalos were the key. But look on the bright side. You certainly look the part of an evil wizard now. Not funny, Tenar. I'm sorry about this, old friend. If there was any other way, Tenar, we all made the choice to follow the plan to the end. We will not stop until the Guardians are dead. And if the price to pay for that plan is my life, then I'd say this has been a life worth living. I'm just sad that you never told me who or where you found the Harbinger. Can't you give a little hint? I'm sorry, Bivizek, but you and I both know that the less you know, the better the chances of this plan succeeding. Fair enough. I just hope that whoever this Harbinger is, they won't disappoint us. Despite their vile natures, they still remain friends after all this time. Just when you think you know someone. Fuck. I guess they didn't bother writing a separate event. Oh no, they didn't change it. Vito doesn't comment anymore. You could have changed it a little more. Where's his body? I don't see the Narc anywhere. Is that? Isn't she wonderful, Joshua? My little bundle of joy. Sure, whatever you say. You know, it wouldn't kill you to show a little more enthusiasm, Joshua. A dayman baby is a rare sight even for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Not. Okay, why are you here, Joshua? Since Violet was born, you've done nothing but harass Maria and I. I can't you... I can't you just leave us alone? Sorry, Vance. Oh, whoops, Vance is a guy. I didn't mean to misgender you. Now I'm gonna get cancelled. Orders are orders. Orders? That's rich coming from you. Last I heard, Sonabox was staring you a new one for slacking off. Honestly, I don't know how you're still a lieutenant. Take care of your tone, Joshua. My tone? I'm only speaking the truth. The people of Decelia hate you, Joshua. They see you for the fool you really are. Be quiet. And if it wasn't for Maria, you wouldn't even be here. Honestly, though, I think it would have been better if you just... I said, be quiet! What? Who? You're a real piece of work, Vance. However, I didn't come here just to spite you. Oh no, I came here to collect what is mine. First, let me introduce you to a friend of mine. It's a pleasure to meet you, Vance Williams. I've heard much about you from Joshua and the Narc. Joshua, what's going on here? Well, Vance, it's about little Violet. What? Umbras? Get the baby. No, you can't have her. I won't let you. Oh, Vance, that won't do. If you don't have a hand over the brat, there's going to be problems. You wouldn't want to upset Umbras, trust me. I'd rather die than let you take her, Joshua. Very well. That can be arranged. Umbras. Kill him. No comment. I'll go up first. Convicted. New to Narc. We have bought you that child, Master. Tell us if she truly is the harbinger of this world, the one spoken of in the blank prophecy. Yes. Finally! After all these years, we found the harbinger. Now we can put an end to this wretched world. Wait. Even if this dayman is the harbinger, it is still just a child. It would not survive against the guardians. What must we do? Unsure. I will raise her myself. What? Are you crazy? Jannar, what do you... Listen, even though the harbinger is still a baby, there is still a chance for Offland to succeed. So my solution that I will raise the child myself. Forge her into the harbinger she is destined to be. A cunning plan. But where will you raise her? It will not be long until guardians learn of the harbinger's existence. And when they do, she will die. Do not worry, Great One. I assumed this would happen, so I found a place where I could raise her in secret. Where? In a place called Finema. What's so special about Finema? Back here at last. The lieutenant. What's his story? A new box. But that's impossible, What's this all about, Joshua? Why have you asked to see me? Lord Sonabox, there's been a situation. Situation like what? Are those creatures from the mountain disturbing Lunos town again? Or you just make a big deal out of things like usual. Maria, Joshua? Speak up, Joshua. What is the matter? It's about your family, Maria. What? I don't know how to tell you this, but Joshua, what happened? What's happened to Vance and Violet? They're dead, Maria. What? Stop kidding around, Joshua. Even for you, that's a little... I saw it with my own eyes, Maria. I went over to your home earlier to see how Vance and Violet were doing in your absence. When I arrived, I saw a man. He was holding a bloody sword and standing over Vance's lifeless body. I tried to give chase, but... no. Joshua, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. My lord, I tried my best, but he was so fast Where did he go? I don't know. It's on the box. Joshua. Where's Violet? Maria. Where's Violet? Joshua. Tell me. That man must have taken her. Probably to Mount Orsis. Mount Orsis. Maria, where are you going? To find that man, son of Ox. That's insane, you can't... Why not, son of Ox? That monster killed Vance and stole Violet. If you think I'm just going to sit here and... I understand your pain, Maria, but you can't... How can you, son of Ox? You've never had family before. How could you possibly... Son of Ox, I'm sorry, It is alright, Maria. We will find Violet. I promise. Joshua? Yes, Maria? Can I see him? Can I see Vance? If you want. Be still. I don't care. I need to see him for myself. Son of Ox, would you take me there? Of course, Maria. We will return soon, Joshua. Farewell. Ah, that was absolutely amazing. Did you see the look on her face? Priceless. That was kind of pointless. Maybe he's suffering to realms beyond. Hey, treasure. You're reading this, hopefully it's not too late. I know you're going to face Thenark, and I know that despite giving everything you've got, you will still fail. Thenark will kill you and the story will end. But he will fall along with the world. See, this story already happened. It's been told hundreds of times, maybe even thousands. And at the end, both of you will die. It's an everlasting cycle that will continue forever until the day the true Harbinger discovers why Transek and the Blank exists. When both the prologue and the epilogue make amends, the gates shall open and our existence will finally come to a close. What? Why do I have two of Celions? I had the prologue. Where did it go? On. I'll go there later. I think I can finally read Thenark's diary. Feels like an eternity has passed since I had first met Veda. It wasn't a pleasant day, however. She was just a baby surrounded by a sea of blood. I urged Joshua and Umbris not to make a mess of things, dealing with Vance, but I suppose I should have expected better. But still, I'm astounded by the sheer coincidence of everything. Who would have thought the captain of the Celia's daughter was the Harbinger of Legend? Her beard certainly complements the role, a child born without sight. That part of the prophecy always perplexes me. Wait, Veda's blind? Veda does indeed have eyes, but they are empty as the corruption that infects this world. Perhaps she herself is always corrupted. Okay. All I know is that this child is the key to everything, the instrument of Transai's demise. I've waited many years for this moment, but she's still too young and frail to even face the guardians. I suppose for now I'll have to play the role of a doting father. Still, it is sort of nice having something to call your own, and I'm sure in the years to come Beta will serve me excellently. Oops. Forgot to properly kill that guy. So you've chosen to fight. Understandable. You're always a stubborn girl. But soon our story will soon come to an end. Transect will be consumed by darkness, and I will rule the void as its god. But if you truly are determined to face me, continue your path forward and face your destiny, my darling. So I'm potentially missing something. It's just a whole lost word, goddammit. Ah, here it is, the epilogue. The worst, the prologue. Must be somewhere. There's something we're missing. There must be something we can do. It seems Narc is going to be the finale. And unless I do something, it's not going to end pleasantly, it seems. See where else we can go. Maybe I'm permanently locked out somehow. Why are we even bothering with the economy still? This about me getting rid of my vanity. Hmm. Let's just do the boss fight. See what happens. I think I am locked out, so if there are multiple endings, I'm probably gonna have to start over. I suppose I don't mind spending a little longer with the game. Looks like we're getting the bad end. I remember how it all started. I'd been promoted to captain of the new Lemenia Royal Guard. My parents were thrilled at what I had become. But little did they know, I despised working under Luminax. No matter what I did to make him proud, he always criticized me. The only reason I became captain was because of my skill. Nothing more. Tragic, isn't it? See the one whom you love above all else betray your heart. It seems the stories my parents told me about him were greatly exaggerated. But in his ignorance, Luminax made a grave mistake. He ordered me to climb Mount Orsis to destroy the temple that stood atop its peak and all records referred to its existence. But when I reached the summit, that dark mountain, I learned the horrible truth of our world, how the Guardians had lied to us all. But in my rage, I also learned of the true nature of corruption, what it truly was and why it infected our world. Did you ever wonder why Daemons are so easily corrupted? Why we, above all other life in Transect, are the most prone to its effects? Corruption feeds off our state of mind. Even fauna are capable of such thought. Why do they remain unchanged? It's because unlike the creatures of Transect, we are born from it. We are not like the fauna of Transect. We were not born from the energies of Luminax and Son of Ox. We were born from the malignance of the Forsaken Sun. His hatred towards the Guardians gave birth to us. Rather than kill us, the Lightbringer and Songweaver spared our lives. They felt we deserved mercy, but that mercy came with a cost. They devolved us into pathetic beings, ensuring that we would never rise again. So when I found a way of ending their tyranny, I began my work of undoing the evil they wrought upon us, building my strength and powers until the day I found the Harbinger, the one who was destined to end it all. And now that the Guardians are dead, the blank prophecy is fulfilled. Their quest is finally complete, Beta. But despite everything, we still cling to this dying world. Do you really believe it can be saved? If you haven't noticed, Anarch, I'm not here to save the world anymore. I've already accepted Transect's fate. But it's not about Transect anymore. It's about stopping you and avenging all those you've killed in your madness. No more Tanarch. So this is how it's going to be? This is the way it must be. Very well. If that is your wish, Veta, Then let us end this. Your skill is commendable. It'll take more than that to defeat me. If this is the extent of your power, I pity you. Your attacks aren't even facing me. As I like to say, keep talking. What? Where am I? All I can remember is Tenark. Where are you, Tenark? Reveal yourself. What happened to my equipment? Why? Why do I feel so calm? Vance, are you sure that's her? They're the from Dashcon, Tenark themselves. Violet is Beta. What? Who's there? Oh, Vance, it is her. Turn around, Violet. Turn around so we can see for ourselves. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. It's been a while. Yeah, last time we met, I killed you. It's been a while. Violet. Captain Maria. My, how you've grown. Strong woman who fought against the very darkness of our world. As a father, I couldn't be any prouder. You really are like your mother. I don't understand. Both of you are supposed to be dead. I don't understand. Violet, where do you think we are? Am I dead? I'm sorry, Violet. That monster did not get what he wanted. He stole the power of corruption and used it for himself. You tried to stop him, but you fell. No. No, without me, Transect will die. It already has, haven't you? That voice. You're the one from my dreams. Yes, Beta. I have been watching you since the day you were born. All I wanted was for you to live a good life, despite Tenark's plans. But you failed to heed my warning. I know that the world of Transact was falling and that the only way to escape it was through living your own life. However, that is no longer possible. In your ignorance, you followed Tenark without question and doomed this world to an early grave. But despite your actions, you fought well. And for that, Tenark will fall. Oh, what are you talking about? And then he just shows up. He's gone. Violet? Are you alright? No. There's nothing I can do about it, is there? Transact is dead and it's all my fault. Oh, Violet. You did your best. No matter what happens, we'll always love you. It's too early for me to give out my thoughts, but that's an ending. What's up with the Braille? Braille is kinda useless if it's purely visual, you know? Stygian White composer. Lovely music you made, man. Quite a lot of people worked on this. Shikihime, yep, there's Yanfly. The battle engine was used. Technically, time to reach the finale. I can't read this, it's too fast. They make it sound like there is no alternate ending. I doubt there's any info about this game on the internet, but another failure, huh? What a shame, I had high hopes for this one. Not so fast, brother. Though this one failed, she had learned to conquer the truth, the terrifying reality of this world. Darn. She was so close. If only she had learned to conquer her vanity as well, the true darkness that lives inside of her. It's always next time, brother. How do we do that? We best get ourselves ready. The Ancient One grows impatient. Let's pay Tonarch a little visit. I think this event is just looping forever. What? Veta? You're alive? No, Veta's gone. Then who are you? I'm the spirit of the Harbinger, the envoy of the end, and I will finish what she started. Just like Celion. What? What's the matter? Surprised I hurt you? Typical. You never change. I don't understand. How am I being hurt? What are you? I told you, Tenarch. I am the Harbinger. Who sent you? Was it the Guardians? No, I answer to no one but the Ancient One. Why must you stand in my way? Because your existence is fated to end. Really? No, I can't lose! Not like this! You're destined to lose, Tenarch. You cannot defy fate. Silence! I just wanted to change the world, free my people from their enslavement, and build a world free from war and strife. Is that so wrong? You sacrificed many to achieve your goal, and you delighted in every minute of it. You must face your judgment. All the people I killed were already lost. I saved them from a fate worse than death. I sensed that you were alive. Those animals deserve to die. Are you finished? I just wanted to be happy. Sacrifice the lives of others to achieve that goal, Tenarch. If Meta couldn't be happy, why should you? Impossible. It's over, Tenarch. Just get it over with. I see now my fate is sealed. Fate certainly is a cruel reality. What? It's nothing. Farewell, Elias. Jeez. I don't have much time left. This reality's ending, and it won't be long until the Ancient One resets it all. So please heed this message. To conquer your enemies, you must first conquer the vanity within you, the darkness that lives inside. When you defeat Vivisec, seek Angeral in Finema Wilds and Atavius in the Temple of the Displaced. Only by defeating them before you face Luminax will you learn to conquer your vanity. It's alright, so the thing I missed was right in the beginning. Yikes. I really had no choice but to start over. It's alright. As the Lightbringer has been slain, you must learn to embrace the truth. The absolute nature of Transac. After Umbris has been slain, return to the Temple of the Void and take the key beyond his resting place. Once you have it, explore the Temple of the Void until you find the entrance to the Convicted's prison. After that, return to Elune Graveyard and face the Black Spirit, the Fallen Watcher of Sanctaros. Only by defeating these beasts before fighting the Lieutenant will you open the way to the truth. My time has come. May we meet soon, player. We're doing this all over again, from scratch.